Alright, another freebie. This is a Toro Recycler 22-inch that I got for free from the neighbor next door. And he gave it to me because his new house won't have any mowing to do, so there's no point of keeping this thing in his possession. Gave it to me, and it still works. It just needs TLC. Definitely needs oil, according to him. But I looked at the oil and it seems pretty clean. But I'm gonna give it an oil change anyways because it's an older recycler with the quantum engines on them. With quantum engines aging nowadays, you really got to keep clean oil in them, or otherwise they'll just croak. It's got gas in it. It ran 3 weeks ago. But I guess I'll start with the things that it needs. It needs wheels in the back. This is a rear-wheel drive model. I'm sure you can tell because there's no gearbox that comes up front. Needs tires on both sides. Treads on these are good, so I'm not going to worry about those. I'm just going to take these off, clean them, put them back on. It needs a new engine brake cable because the one on it is completely busted out. There's a plastic piece that's supposed to go there. I think it's right here. And this just clips onto the handle like this, and it snaps, so that cable's no good. I did try to glue it long before this video, but the glue wasn't up to the challenge, so I've kind of made up my mind at that point and went with another cable, so it'll be here on Sunday. Another thing it needs a new spring for the personal pace, because the spring on it is completely busted. Here, I'll show you what it looks like. So this end's good. This end is not. They're supposed to be it's kind of shaped like a U, and it clips right there. I don't know if you can see. There's a hole right there where that loop's supposed to go through, and this end broke, so I haven't tried it out yet, but I'm sure that drive is not going to work. It's not going to work right. It did have a bag on it, but my neighbor threw it out because either it was moldy or it had a hole in it. I'm not sure. It was either one of those two. It's got the chute and it's got a backup blade. I'm sure that's the original blade. This thing is busted. So I could just go get another chute or get a used one, but honestly, with the Toros, you can just shoot the grass out of the back instead of just having to use the chute off the side of the mower. You can just push this lever down and it opens up this plug in the back. And then about that bag I was talking about a second ago, I did try to look for a used or brand new bag, and the prices are just unreal. They're like $70. So I'm probably not going to go that route, to be honest. It's not worth it. This thing will just be sold as a mulcher, which is fine because they do cut pretty good as a mulcher alone. But that's pretty much it. That's all it needs. It just needs wheels, a cable, a spring, and an oil change. So this one will be worth it, definitely. Anyways, I'm gonna put this bag back over it. This is just a bag from my mower. It's raining out here, so I don't want that coil inside to get wet. But yeah, that's it. Stay tuned, everybody.